Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the corner. This was kind of a bear, but we got him. 6, 7, 8. Everybody, now you have a post and beam system through here and through here, on which all the floor joists reach from one side to the other. Essentially, there's a rim joist that keep them from tipping around and provide an end cap to that floor box system. It's just a little bizarre because the wall doesn't completely come down to anything. This is kind of, we're working in reverse to do things this way, but we got our old foundation smashed out of here, and this is not necessary. It doesn't touch there, but in case we get a lot of snow, if this does start to sag, I'm going to come through in the winter and see if I can get that to move still and see if it's deflected at all to inform how we proceed. And we hung some new work lamps in here and hardwired those in. Well, didn't hardwire them, but provided a new outlet and switch that comes on and off. Outlet that comes on and off with a switch. So it's safer than it ever was for several reasons, structurally and electrically speaking. And then we're going to keep the floor. We got rid of the foundation and threw that out in the dumpster, but he'll keep the floor for now. We got this cleaned off here, cleaned off the yard, cleaned off the sidewalk, and everything looks sharp. Threw a level on. Ooh, we got to take that block off. Have to come back and zip that down. Don't want to forget that. But we've got our water running out and away for the time being. We're just going to let that settle naturally for the next 6 months or so. And then hopefully we'll be back to continue to develop this piece of property, continue to develop this building. I think it has a ton of potential in a bunch of different ways, and we'll just see how it goes. But this lean-to here needs to be potentially adjusted depending on what we do with the floor inside. But we'll talk more about that after we find out how we want to proceed here. But phase 1 is complete. And it's just so much less of an eyesore, less of a liability, and certainly doesn't require any more work for the foreseeable future. A couple decades anyway. It could stand just like this and keep the weather off anything inside of it. Provide a weather-covered area to work on concrete, lift your car if you wanted, or work on a lawnmower or something. But I think we're going to keep going next year and make it more complete. But compared to what we were starting with, this is really, really something. If I do say so myself, quite pleased. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We may jump back into this project sooner rather than later. All right, we'll see you.